Welcome back to Say No More Media, and I know you heard the news by now. Shilo Sanders was not invited to the 2025 NFL Combine, but don't you worry, all you Colorado Buffalo fans. I promise you he will be on the NFL roster for the 2025. So for everybody who had their hopes up thinking, yeah, he's not going to be on the NFL team this year, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you right now, if he does not go drafted, he will be an undrafted free agent because talent like this does not go unnoticed. We do not know what is the reason exactly why he has not been invited to the 2025 NFL Combine, as well as the other players, not only him, that were left off of the list. But if you go back in history, just because you don't make it to the Combine initially, you still have your pro day and you can still get drafted. So this was just to put out, a PSA that in the end, I promise you that he will be on an NFL roster come the rookie training camp. Yes, we do have the NFL Combine that supposed to be the best players in college football, but we all know those don't always turn out to be the best players in the NFL. And just because you're invited to the Combine does not mean that you end up panning out in the NFL. And just because you're not invited to the NFL Combine does not mean that you do not end up having a solid career in the NFL. So I know we heard the news, we were disappointed with this, but again, I'm not going to speculate, but we know a lot of things go on behind the scenes. It's been starting since he graduated, since during the season. The way they cover Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes, that's why we have media outlets like us to be out here and just, be able to tell the player side as well. He deserves to be at the NFL Combine, and he will be in the NFL. I'm not in this talking about what somebody deserves. If you go back and roll the tape, the players that he made plays on are in the NFL or headed to the NFL. So it would be, you're kind of being oblivious, trying to ignore the facts that just because you might have tuned into one game, the Kansas State game, and seen that running back was cooking everybody. He went to work in the Big 12. You made some judgments on Shilo, but I'm here to tell you he will be on an NFL roster. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking. What went into this decision and what's next for the Colorado Buffaloes and Shilo Sanders. He does have the pro day approaching, and I'm here to tell you now, say no more.